Mushy Mushy Peeps, it's Kristopher London. Today, another house upload day. Only one in the house uploading, I think. We need to talk. For those that haven't been keeping up with us, we're kind of in the situation of moving right now. TD, Jesser, and now me and Bree. We've moved, but there's still one more person that has yet to move. And that's Zach. Zach's is an OG roommate. Zach was in the last house, and our lease is coming up in our last house and ends next month, like in August, the end of August. So, I mean, he still has time, but it's just kind of like, how much time do you need, bro? You know, and it's like, I feel like if he wanted to move in, he would have already done it. I mean, like, why else? I mean, you guys seen the house. You've seen what we've been doing. You've seen what it looks like. It's just like, why would he not be here already? You know what I mean? We're not too far. You know, he's not at work. That's usually what happens is he's at work. You know, he has a real job. He's an electrical engineer. We get that. But like recently, he just hasn't been responsive whatsoever. And I don't know, guys. Like I don't want to like push. Like I kind of gave him a space to think about it. And I think I told you guys to hit him up, tell him to come back. And I don't know if I made it worse. Because like now he's not talking to me. He hasn't really been too responsive to the other guys, and I don't know now, guys. I really don't know. I think it's I don't think he's coming back. I don't know. He's still just every time we ask, he's just kind of like he just doesn't like he talks about something else. I ask him about his tweets and. Over SneakerCon, we kind of like hung out a little bit, but he didn't stay, dude. It's like, I don't know. I feel like he's at a point where he just doesn't want to tell us because he doesn't know how to tell us, or he just feels some type of way. He doesn't want us to like be like, I wouldn't be upset, man. Like he's a grown ass man. Zach makes his own decisions, and he's got to do what's best for him. All right, not necessarily what's best for us. It's just what's best for him. And I know that sounds like weird or whatever. It's not selfish whatsoever. We're still gonna be boys, and I wish him the best, and I want you guys to wish him the best. I don't want you guys to like spam him and say Zach, come back. But if you do reach out to him, just be positive. This point, I feel like he's got a lot of pressure. I mean, he just hit 100K. He just hit 100K. Zach's probably the most entertaining and genuinely the funniest guy in the house, and it's just like, if we lose that, it just won't be the same. And I hope he gets his thoughts together. I hope he gets everything together and moves in. The last thing he said to me was he'll know next week. So I don't know what day next week. I don't know. But he said next week. And then he didn't say he was moving in next week. He didn't say he was moving out next week. He just said next week to me. I know he hasn't really told you guys much on Twitter from what I've seen. He hasn't really been on social media too much. And I think it's just a lot for him right now. Because he doesn't know what to do. I feel like everything, I don't know. I just want Zach back. I'm pretty sure you guys want Zach back. But outside of YouTube, you guys don't really see what goes on behind the scenes, and I feel like he's hard to read sometimes, just because it's hard to read somebody when you're not around. It's like, fuck. But I will say this, guys. The dilemma is, Does he do YouTube and Twitch, or does he stick to his job that he currently has full time and just stay closer to home, or where his workstation is primarily at, which I think is in North Carolina. And I don't know. He's scaring me because he's been showing signs that he's going to North Carolina. But I hope he comes to his senses and doesn't. So I need you guys to just be positive about the whole thing. Being negative at him isn't going to help at all. Like, there's no need to do that. But yeah, just give this a thumbs up in hopes that Zach will come back. If you guys want Zach to come back, give this video a thumbs up. Go share some love to him. Be supportive of either decision. You got to realize, guys, like, we're grown men now. It's like, it's not as easy as it looks. Whatever happens, happens. Like I said, we'll always be boys. With the internet being the internet, it's not like we're not going to stop talking, not going to stop making videos, not going to stop streaming together. But Zach, just come back, man. Just come back. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say. I'll just keep you guys updated, and we'll go from there.